Rotterdam Widescar fans, this is Jeroen from the Rotterdam Widescars with yet another Rotterdam Widescar Battle Report. Today I'm here in our Widescar YouTube studio again, and today I've got a new premiere here because I'm here today with Vincent.
Hello there!
Hello. How, I think the first time on the YouTube channel, isn't that right?
Yes, it is the first time. I've had the ambition to do it a couple of times more before, but never really either the time or the location or the armies painted. So that has withheld me from doing actual battle report.
Okay, but now I saw some miniatures here on the board for today that are painted, because yeah, today we're gonna do a kill team battle report. We asked you guys on our Facebook page with our latest poll, what would you prefer to see first on our YouTube channel, kill team or Shadespire or Nightfight, how you want to call it these days. Kill team won a little bit comparing to Shadespire Nightfold, so we're gonna start off with a kill team, and I have had Vincent here to help me with it. But yeah, Vincent, tell us a bit more about you. How did you came in interaction with us? Are you, for example, a Widescar? What kind of armies you're playing? What kind of systems?
Well, first of all, I am a Widescar indeed for 7 years, 6 years, an undetermined period of time.
Yeah,
I can't really remember. I play all gaming, well, major gaming systems. I do not play Shadespire because there's no warband yet that really interests me. But from the major systems that I do play, for 40k I got a Astra Militarum army, like you're gonna see part of it today. And I also am originally a Orc player, and hopefully with October we're gonna increase that army tenfold.
Yes, we're hoping for that, yeah.
We got Age of Sigmar. There I have 3 armies. One legacy army from the old world, Alibaba and the 40 raiders.
Yeah.
A real scourge of the old world, like Jeroen knows.
Yeah. If we're gonna play once Age of Sigmar and this man is returning to the studio, maybe we can go a bit into depth about the legacy of Alibaba. But
then the other armies are a new living city that I started, that heavily involves converted free guild, Sylvaneth and Wanderers. Yeah. But that's in the startup. Then for the current Path to Glory campaign that's going on, I got a Ogre army coming up in the makes, with Dropdar the Tail Hunter as his tyrant. And the tyrant is a real menace, but you will see that in time. Then for the Lord of the Rings I got Durin and the Dwarves of Casa Doom as my, for now, primary army. I got a small Isengard force with all Lures, Ukluk, Mauer and all them boys. Yeah. Then I got an army with the Golden King. Yeah. And the Golden King theme, and eventually I will be making another army, but that's for another day. Yeah. Yeah, that's a really awesome side project that we're not going too much in details, but trust me, if you hear this story and how that evolves, then it's gonna be a great story. But so all the games you're playing, actually, is there at the moment a favorite one that you prefer more to play at the moment? I would say most likely Lord of the Rings, but not by a large margin. No. I all join them for their own qualities, for their own game style, because they're similar games, but they're all 3 are different. And with every game I also play a different style. So yeah, but still really cool. So we're probably gonna see you then somewhere in the future Middle-earth SBG battle reports maybe as well with your Durin and King of Khazad-dûm list. It involves maybe some Khazad-guard and everything, but you're gonna enjoy it.
Yeah, for sure. I probably won't enjoy it, but maybe we will see Vincent's armies on there as well. But now, as I said already, today we're gonna do a kill team. It will be a normal game, so it's not a campaign game or anything, so eventually we won't roll at the end for injuries and experience and everything like it. It is 100 points because we decided to play with 100 points. No commanders or anything, so because at the time that we're shooting it, commanders are still not available as an extra to kill team, so to say. But in the future we will, or maybe with more points, because totally it's pretty awesome, and 100 points, it's not that much, to be honest, for me. But yeah, we're on a planet. We're gonna play on one of the other kill zones that you don't get in the starter box, but you have to buy separately. And Vincent created actually a cool background story what happened. So what can you tell us a bit about it, Vincent?
Okay. If you know the kill team planet, there's a certain kill team planet, Vigilis, and this happens on Vigilis. We're in a sector of a large shipping area, and my guardsman of the Verstorian 161st Grenadiers Regiment has been sent here to locate and connect certain supplies, but they have been informed that while this mission is behind chaos lines, they will not and cannot expect allies in the perimeter. So they came upon the battlefield and saw a dark, beaked figure in the form of a very large space marine greeting them. As they have been told by a segmentum command, they must fire on sight, and so they did, for the Emperor.
Okay, so and in my case, I will play with my Raven Guard. They've been sent down from Shadowspire, so the main capital where the Raven Guard are standing at the moment, and Chapter Master Shrike talked about a small relic that has been compromised, probably by Chaos or maybe a Xenos threat. They're not quite sure how and what, and they sent a small kill team in there. So Lieutenant Korax or Korax Corvus is in there, and he will try and reclaim it. However, indeed, he got the same objective from Chapter Master Shrike. Everyone that you see, no one can find out that we have it, because for certain reasons we cannot tell anyone. Don't want to tell it, but it was Guillermo. But no, it doesn't matter. So eventually our armies are going to clash on that one. So yeah, we're going to look onto the board, on the kill zone that we're going to play on. And we're going quickly over the arms that we have, so which kind of specialists we're carrying with us, and what their war gear is, and then we will start playing. So yeah, let's get into that right now.
May the Emperor be with us.
May the Emperor with us.
Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. As I said earlier, we're going to preview our armies. I'm going to start with my Astra Militarum army, the kill team sent from the 161st Verstorian Grenadiers Regiment. My sergeant is a normal sergeant with a power sword and a plasma pistol. Then we got our scout armed with a flamer, our demolitions expert armed with a grenade launcher. Then we have our comms links master with a foxcaster, a normal guardsman with a plasma gun, and then as you can see already, a whole lot of normal guardsmen, 12 in fact. So this is in total a 17-person kill team. You could almost call it a kill army, but as you will see, they are significantly weaker than their opponents. Some close shots of every single model. As a matter of fact, this model, which I'm now centered on, is being painted by a good friend of ours, both me and Jeroen, Mr. Arthur the Man, the Panda Man. And now for an entire shot of the entire kill team. And now over to Jeroen's army.
So okay, well here we are with the shadow team, so to say. It's not an army, but at least they are here, and they will see if they can take on some of the Astra Militarum here. So we're going to start here on the left. We've got Sergeant Corax Corvus. He's been sent here. He will lead the army. He will be my leader. You can see him with the Rosarius on top of his helmet. Then next to him we've got my combat specialist. He will be a Reaver Sergeant. He has the grapple launcher with him and a combat knife, and the rest he got the same kit. He used a different kind of beaky helmet to explain that he's a Reaver. That's why the skull is on there. Really enjoy it, because yeah, you're not a Raven Guard if you don't have a beaky, in my opinion. Going on to number 3, that is my demolition expert, and he has an auxiliary grenade launcher under his bolt rifle. And then last but not least, we've got this little fellow over here. He's my big savior in the campaign as well on the Warhammer Rotterdam store. He is my scout gunner. He has a heavy bolter with him, and on the backside that he doesn't have here is a small backpack for the camo cloak. So he has the heavy bolter and the camo cloak on him, and he will be my heavy specialist. So these are my 3 specialists next to my 4th one, that is the leader. And then last but not least, we've got these 2 normal intercessors with bolt rifles. They will be my fire team in this case, so my normal guys. It's not 17 men, it is 6 men, but yeah, let's see what they can do against that such a huge horde of Vincent. So, and then here we've got our board. It is, as I said, one of the other kill zones, the Sector Militarum kill zone from GW. We've placed some containers on there, the small cards and everything. I'm gonna smash some miniatures on here. We've got even some propaganda from the guard.
Hoorah!
Here and there somewhere. You need to have some propaganda on there. And some target practice. Hey, I see there's some basing kit. Oh no, wait, it's Stau. So, but it's some small dioramas and some more character to the table. So yeah, let's see what we're going to do. We're gonna now get into the action, and on the action we're gonna roll and explain what kind of dice we're using, where the dice are for, and what mission we're gonna play. So here we go. Alright, so we're gonna start playing. As you can see here, we've got a few cameras on every side here of the board, and we've got one camera on the dice bags, or on the dice tray. For me, victory points will be this one. This one will be my command points and everything.
Victory points for me will be the big red dice, and for command points I will use these markers.
Okay, cool. So, well, Vincent thought about the idea what we're going to play, and we have decided to play Recover Intelligence, if I'm correct.
Yes.
So, Recover Intelligence, eventually we're going to roll first 2d6 to choose deployment sites. So I roll a 10 and you roll a 5.
Indeed.
So I can decide I will stay here. And these are fixed. One is in the middle, and then the other ones are in half of the sides, in, so to say. So
this way.
Yeah, so you can put one over there on your side and one on that side, and I can do this one here. It's the table.
Oh, I didn't notice this.
Yeah.
Wow. That makes it so easy.
The board is 22.
So that means this is
11, so 6.5 on all of these.
5.5.
5.5 excuse, yeah. You're right, my math is so these are fixed. Number 5 and 5.5. Number 3. Okay. Now you can turn them over if you want to.
Wait.
Further.
Where's the other one that you gave me?
Oh, I thought that I gave you one. Sorry. Now there's one thing for me. I think Vincent will do the same. The nerve tokens and everything, they will be seen as flesh wounds. So for Recover Intelligence, you play until the end of round 4. You can see if it will advance, how and what. It will advance onto a 3 up, then we can go to round 5 on a 4 up, and then on battle round 6 it automatically ends. Victory conditions. Players score victory points for each objective marker their kill team controls at the end of each battle round. So every battle round you can just score points, so to say.
Yep.
So we can already decide the deployment zone. 5-inch off. In the middle. And 6 inches. Alright.
And so it's not at the end of your turn, but the end of both our turns.
Yeah. Yeah, it's at the end of each battle round, so to say, it says. So the one in the middle is 3 VP worth, the ones in your own deployment are 1 VP worth, and the ones on the opponent's deployment zone are worth 2 victory points. So pretty straightforward. Before that, we can still roll for scout or scout move, so the one that you exactly roll scouting phase before that you choose deployment zones. You have to roll a C and D6. Choose which one. You can choose, Vincent.
Yeah.
You don't have to roll. See, I will do. Yeah. You have one.
I rolled 1.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. 2 versus a 5. So mine is plant traps, and you have take forward positions. So I have to make a small note. I don't have a piece of paper. I have, and I can see how much I can choose. I can choose 2 pieces of terrain to booby trap.
Booby traps?
Yes.
You know what you say to that? Send in the guardsmen.
That's true. But I had to do this actually before we choose deployment size, otherwise you can always choose one for there. So, so let's say this is, here we go. I'm gonna write one down. Okay, and the other one will be they go off at the beginning or end of a move phase from the enemy if they're within 1 inch of a piece of terrain.
Yes.
Then after will die. On the one they activate it, they get a mortal wound, and from that point on this piece of terrain will be dangerous terrain.
Okay, so with these 3 pieces,
yeah,
do we count them as a single terrain piece, or
no? I would say every container is a single piece.
Yes.
And if you're behind these barricades and everything, you count as obscured.
I mean more for your set trap set.
Yeah, no, 1 container each.
Yeah.
So for people at home, it is terrible to watch. There we go. So, okay, they know. They suspect us. All right, so I've chosen the deployment zone, which one I wanted, Vincent.
Yep.
Then you can start deploying one of your miniatures, and then we're going on.
Deploy random guardsman number 12.
Number 12. Okay, cool. Start with intercessor number 1.
Guardsman number 5.
This is ridiculous. Can you fit them all in? That's the question here.
This will see.
Alright, intercessor number 2, he's gonna start here on the...
Very nice.
He's gonna do it.
This guardsman is going to go here, behind the barricade, kind of behind.
My scout will go behind this fellow over here.
Then we got...
Like so.
Then we got the panda guardsman here.
Okay, the panda guardsman, right. My demolition expert, because yeah, I'm not afraid for guardsmen. Can do this.
Oh shit, man! Oh shit!
Okay.
He ain't afraid of no guardsman.
Yeah. Hope not, yeah. Okay. Then I'm gonna put him. That's a bit bad that for me the things are there, but the leader will be on the front.
Daring, I will say.
Corax Corvus, he will be there.
Extremely daring.
And then
Random Guardsman 4.
okay, and then his buddy will accompany him.
And then the Horde.
Yes, now you can deploy the rest if you want to.
Well, even if I didn't want to, I have to.
You have to, yeah, that's true.
The Cons. Random Guardsman 5th.
On the guard, son.
All the guardsmen. Then we're gonna have one especially brave fellow. Top of here. He's on fall.
I'm so afraid. But it's gonna happen nonetheless. Alright, well, sir, good luck, have fun.
Good luck, have fun indeed.
Alright, then you can, what is it? Because you rolled number 5, take forward positions. Once all kill teams have been set up before the first battle round begins, up to 20% of the models in your kill team, rounding up to above, can make a normal move as it was your turn in the movement phase. So, how much miniatures did you have with you, Vincent?
17.
17.
So four guys.
So 4 guys can make a movement just like if it was their move.
Does it include advancing?
No,
okay,
just a normal move.
Yeah. Because sometimes there's a bit of confusion about that.
Yeah.
Well, no, fuck that thing. Well, fellow, you may move 6 inches towards here.
Just make a move. Wish I had to go for eliminate sentries, but I had no idea. Okay.
Since I moved past these two,
Yeah.
do I trigger any bullet?
No, sir, you do that.
Okay. I also moved past these two.
No, you. If you would end or start with it, I will do.
Okay.
So, all right, then we can close up these guys. So do you want to do the honor and roll the extra kill zone sector material environment table, please?
Oh, sure thing.
If you would like to.
For the moment, that's a 2.
Container collapse. Roll d6 at the beginning of each battle round.
No, fuck.
On a roll or 1 or 2, randomly determine a battlefield edge. All models within 3 inches of the edge suffers a mortal wound.
On the beginning.
That's pretty cool.
Oh shit. Well then.
So it's every board edge. If you're there within 3 inches of a board edge, then.
Well then. Ah yes, yes. Yes, glorious. Well.
Oh, okay. It's okay within 3 inches, but. Alright, so let's see who has priority the first turn. So, 2 dice.
An 8.
And you have a 5. Or I have a 5 at least. So that means that you go first, Vincent. I get 2 command points because I'm battle forged and I've got a sergeant with me.
So do I.
Yes. So if you want to, go ahead. You don't have anything. On the 1 or 2? On the 2. So everyone, well, which table edge will it be, Vincent?
How about an oldie-goldie scatter dice?
I love it. So which one, how we do it?
Well, it's got an arrow.
Okay, so let's roll in we have got dice trays, so...
Well, fuck me,
Try to behave and not to... beep, beep, beep.
Okay, so mortal wounds.
Alright, so everyone on the roll, all models within 3 inches of that edge suffers a mortal wound. So please, sir, who is in the 3 inch of that?
10 models.
Okay, so for everyone, because you have got only 1 wound, you have to roll separately for them because they've got 1 wound. They have to roll right away for injury roll. So
that guy.
on the 1, so he gets a flesh wound, so that's okay.
This guy?
Yeah. A 4. He's out of action. You can, by the way, you can use a command point to reroll 1.
As Resident Guardsman.
Okay.
This guy?
Out of action. Wow.
This guy?
That's a flash wound. Okay.
Oh, that's one of my specialists. Other specialist. Another flash wound.
Ooh, so all these containers are collapsing on Vincent's miniatures.
My sergeant. My other specialist.
Ooh, that's
I want to reroll that.
Yes. Oh.
Then on this fellow.
He's dead.
My plasma gun.
Flash wound.
Ah, fuck me. This guy.
Flash wound as well.
Oh,
okay.
I start out with 3 casualties and 7 flash wounds.
That's pretty okay for me. I can live with that. Your normal movement, sir. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know, at least I got 4 guys with escape. You know, it's it's a something.
Yeah, they advance, so we say. So.
Model for model, right?
Yeah. You have the tokens with you as well. So for everyone that watching at home, we're using what is it? The tokens just out of the kill team. So forward, advance, ready, and shooting. We will just put them down. We will explain to them how it was. So
I'll move this guy.
Yeah.
To cover behind here.
Okay. It's the normal one. Yeah. No, you can move everything.
Oh, yeah, I thought it was a person.
No, it's just with movement. It's everything for yourself. So.
Then this guy goes behind that cover. Why did this have to happen? This guy's gonna go here.
Well, we're playing in this kill zone and was like, wow, what's going on here? And we don't know from each other what's happening. And I think maybe a thunder rock just went over it completely. It was like containers just collapsing on all these guardsmen. So pretty heavy hitting. But to be honest, sir, if it would be on my side, I would have had 4 guys as well. But
you can take a wound.
The scout not. No! Trust me, he will be the hardest one to beat, my friend. So, okay, he moves as well.
Guardsman, your duty is to die.
So, okay. Don't forget to push your tokens down, Vincent. But
so many tokens, so many dead guardsmen.
it should be okay, right?
No.
But where to move to? That's the question.
Moves everywhere.
Yeah, but that's for me. I think now the trickiest part, because you've got such a great group or big group. I have to divide my attention how and what. So, do you know as well, Vincent, that at the end of if you want to score an objective, you have to be within 2 inches of the middle of the objective in the kill team?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
That guy's within 2 inches.
Okay, yeah. Did you move everyone?
No.
Okay, because then in that case...
marker.
Yeah. And yeah. Did you already play a lot of kill team games?
About 1.
About 1, okay. But you already know a lot of the basic rules, right?
I hope so.
You hope so. Okay. So, okay.
So I moved
Everyone now?
everyone.
Okay, so I waited for this moment to put it on camera for the booby traps. And Vincent and I did all his movements. So, will I shock Vincent, yes or no? The answer is...
Yes.
Booby trap alert. Booby trap alert. Yellow container is a booby trap.
Yes.
So, if I'm correct, this one came in first there.
The one in front.
Alright, so on the 1 he gets a mortal wound.
Oh.
Nothing. And then it becomes eventually impossible terrain. So if someone ends within 1 inch of the container or starts to move out of the impassable terrain, it can suffer a mortal wound on 1.
Oh, yippee.
So exactly, I waited now for this because I thought it was cooler on the camera to do it at the end. But technically when this other guy moved in, he ended now in impossible terrain, so to say, so we had to take a dangerous test. You don't have to do that right now, because I... Wait a minute. Then, will the alarm go off for a second time? Booby trap alert, booby trap alert. Red container in the middle, red container in the middle.
Well, I'm gonna throw the same dice.
Yeah. Oh, he's okay. But both of them are now triggered. That was it. And then now, if you end within 1 inch of them, they're impossible terrain.
See.
This was amazing already. So, then I'm gonna move. Because... let's see. I want to... 3 inch.
You know,
yeah?
I can immediately take a broken test.
Why do you need to take a broken test? You only take a broken...
Otherwise, if more than half of the models in Kill Team currently have flash wounds, are shaken or out of action, I got 10 guys which have flash wounds or out of action.
Yeah.
So I've immediately...
Yeah, but broken is at the end of the morale phase, so
yeah,
first, but you have to do a broken test, yeah. Okay. He moved. I'm sorry. I feel guilty now that these containers just fell in there. Oh. My demolition expert. He will move that way. He will move. He will stay ready. This one. This one will stay ready. Then my sergeant will move up on the front. Let's see, you've got your... Is that a flamer right here, Vincent?
No.
Ooh. Then we maybe don't want to. You know what? I'm gonna charge with Chorus Corvus, please.
Okay.
On the
within how many inch are you?
well, it's still 2d6. And you can now decide if you want to do a fall back move. That's for me away, 3 inch. And then you can't do anything with him anymore. Or you can say, I will stand and will start to Overwatch.
Stand and shoot!
Oh, there's coming something. Is this a special card from the guard?
I got 2 command points. I used both command points to do a defensive stand.
Okay, what is it?
When shooting an Overwatch's face, they successfully hit on a roll of 5 or 6.
Oh, that's really cool.
Since you're within 6 inches, he's gonna throw a frag.
Fair enough. A frag or a crack?
I don't have cracks.
You only have frag. Okay, sure.
Yeah.
Well, let's roll on the dice tray.
Well, there's one
shot.
One shot.
I can agree.
Very nice. Nope, nothing.
Okay, so we just measured it. I needed a 6, so here we go. I have a 6, so that's is potentially within 1 inch of you, so he will get into combat. And that's the wrong one. Of course, I always grab the wrong one. Charge. Then combat specialist will do the same. He needs a 7. You can do it. Believe in you. 10. That's pretty okay. He makes it. And then I moved everything, Vincent. And then we're going into the shooting phase. Do you have anything on ready?
No, but I got something better.
Okay, that is.
Fixed bayonets.
Okay.
I may issue an order with my sergeant to a model within 12 inches of them.
Yeah.
And neither may be shaken.
Okay.
So what to him, since he's going to die, and sadly enough I cannot use the first strike order.
Okay.
I'm going to do fixed bayonets.
Okay.
That means that I may make a melee attack before you do.
Okay. We're gonna play this now right out. However, in the Kill Team book, it doesn't say if you need line of sight for an order. And we had this discussion as well already in the store. We are not quite sure, so put it in the comment section below in this video. Would you need line of sight to do an order? I don't think so, because they will probably have some radio comm in their ears or anything like it. So I would say just someone within 12 inch. But other people from Astra Militarum or other factions say like, hey, you need line of sight to shout towards him. So yeah, let us know your thoughts in it. Vincent and I gonna play it with no line of sight needed. So in this case, he can do fixed bayonets.
Okay, he's gonna make one melee attack.
Okay, cool.
They both got 2 wounds.
Yeah, they both.
Save.
Yeah, they both.
He's going to shank your sergeant.
Okay.
He hits.
Ooh.
He does nothing.
Okay. All right. So then this one, that's really cool. So they can do sort of out of sequence stuff, so to say.
Yep.
All right. Awesome. Then I'm gonna start shooting, and I'm gonna shoot with my my guys that are on control. I'm gonna start doing with my heavy bolter. I see this guy right over here, and I'm gonna shoot with him 3 shots. 36 inch. He's within the 18, so I don't have the -1 for long range, but I've got the -1 because you're obscured. This is my heavy specialist, so he doesn't have any bonuses whatsoever. So needing a force. That's a 1 hit. Strength 5, so needing a 3.
Toughness.
That's Raven Guard 6, so that's -1.
For the Emperor, that's a 6.
That's a 6. Good job, sir.
The Emperor protects.
So E-shot.
But he protects from heavy bolters, not from falling containers.
No, falling containers is pretty tough for them. Then this guy, because he's also on with me already, and you didn't have anything else already. I'm gonna. Which one is more? I'm gonna try and shoot that guardsman over there, Vincent.
Yep.
So 2 shots because they're in red firing range. However, you're obscured, so needing force again. That's a nice dice. Both hit. Strength 4 versus toughness 3, so 3. Haha! Nothing. I will use a CP for this one. Yes, so I've got 1 left. -1.
The Emperor protects. Nope.
No. Okay, so then you have to do an injury roll. You get -1 on this one because you're obscured as well. So it's still 5, so out of action, unfortunately. Alright. And then we're going into the normal shooting. You had the priority, so you start first with shooting, Vincent.
I don't think that guy can see him.
Well, you can see it from your side, I think, a bit better than me.
No,
to be honest, I think you can see my shoulder pattern, to be honest, because I think I'm just a bulky guy, but I'm obscured, to be honest.
No, the barrel's in the way completely.
Okay.
Well, this guy can see him perfectly.
Okay.
Guardsman, 2 shots.
Okay.
4 plus.
Yeah, this one has no wounds whatsoever, so that's good.
It's one of the 4 sentries. 2 hits.
Yeah.
No wounds.
No wounds. Okay. And then you can flip that one around. Okay. This one can do either anything, right?
No, well, he can shoot maybe at him.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, you're right in that. All right, let's see. I've got my demolition guy over there, and he can see him. However, nah, he's in the open. Got in. I will use the auxiliary grenade launcher. So I will choose to shoot with a crack grenade.
Yeah.
So here we go. Needing a 3 first. That's a hit. Strength 6, so needing a 2.
Yep.
And I could have get a +1 if you were obscured, but you're not. So 2 up. That's a 1, and I already used my command reroll. So he is finished for the day. I will put a shoot token next to him, and then it's 1 up to you, sir.
Okay. If I want to shoot with him and him.
Yeah.
He counts as obscured, right?
Yeah, but you can shoot if you still have line of sight of him next to the combat. You can. If he would have been completely obscured by the combat, then you couldn't see him at all. But I think
I can shoot barely past him.
Okay. Well, but you can still see him.
Yeah.
Okay. So.
Rapid fire range.
Okay, yo.
1 hit.
Is this a flash wound guy?
No.
Okay. Cool. So here we go.
And no wounds.
Okay, that's a shame. And he did the shooting too. Then I've got 1 guy left, and that's this one. And he's gonna shoot back at the guardsman that shot at him. So you're obscured a bit because you're covered behind the barricade. Needing a force. 1 hit. Needing a 3.
Nope.
Nothing. So then I am done. Then you can finish your other ones if you still have a few, Vincent.
Let's see. Well, this by no means 8 inch. they cannot shoot at anybody. He can. No.
I still think he can shoot, of course.
He can shoot, but I'm looking at the grenade launcher. Can any of those two see him?
No. No, he's obscured by the crane.
Okay. The plasma gun.
Yeah.
Can see those two.
Yeah, sure, that's fine.
Only. Okay.
I think at least I am obscured.
You're obscured.
Is it at long range as well for you?
It's at long range.
So you've got -2 then already.
Is 6 an ultimate kit?
Okay, yeah.
No, question.
Yeah, 6 is always an ultimate kit in Kill Team.
Yeah, because otherwise because he has flash wounds.
Okay, so yeah.
He's going to shoot at, well, the heavy weapon guy then, because 6 is for the Emperor. Nope.
That's a 3.
And that guy cannot shoot either.
Okay.
Sergeants cannot shoot. Those two cannot shoot. He can shoot him. Right.
Yeah, you can see me. Yeah, my backpack and everything.
6 plus.
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
And then he is going to. Well, he needs 6s anyway.
Why?
Because he got a flash wound, long range.
Is it long range?
Yeah.
Okay.
So he's gonna also shoot at the heavy weapon guy.
You can decide, because your comp special is in near there, you can use at one guy +1 with a 6-inch if you want to. So you can decide to give the guy the knee hits on 5. Because you now have technically -3.
Well.
Flash wound, long range.
No, I'm not gonna give him. Well, I give him a cost, but I'm still gonna fire the heavy weapons guy.
Okay, yeah.
It will still be a 6.
Yeah.
Well, it's just that guy has a worse save and 1 wound.
Okay.
So I
almost. Okay.
Then a glorious combat.
Yes, I've got 2 charging models, so they will hit first. I will start using my Reaver Sergeant. He has 3 attacks base. He gets a 4th attack because he has a combat knife with him. And he gets a 5th attack because he's my combat specialist.
Yeah.
How awesome is that?
Well, we're gonna see.
Needing 3s. That's 3 misses, of course.
Oh, nice. Very nice.
And strength 4, so needing 3s again. You get 1 wound with no AP.
Are you filled?
Then you get your injury roll.
And I got a flash wound.
Okay. And then I've got my leader. 3 attacks because the Ancestor Sergeant has 3 attacks. 3s. 1 hits. Needing a 3 again. 1 wound. No armor.
Will Emperor protect? Nope.
Okay. And now you got the +1 on this one.
And he's gone.
Out of action, unfortunately. No. Okay. Don't forget to. Then we can first clean up all the tokens that we used, because then it is the end of the phase. First the tokens removing. Right. So, that was all for me. Here token. Here's still a token for you, sir.
Yep.
You've got a few tokens left for you.
There are a lot of tokens.
Yeah, well no, don't worry. We just take the time for it. So, here you go. Alright, now, well, unfortunately, because all you guys have flash wound that are still on the table then, or you're already past a +1 of the half of your kill team, you have to roll 2d6 for a broken test. Oh, that is a really good one.
A famous mountain roll. I failed.
11, so your kill team is broken. Ouch. And then you have to roll for everyone that got a flash wound a nerve test.
And also because I'm broken.
Yes, as well.
Well.
Wow.
I guess this will be over as soon as I started.
It's the containers. It's the containers, Vincent.
Okay. First I will roll for my Foxcaster.
Okay. It's just only 1 die. 1 die.
Wait, why roll first? I'm gonna roll him last.
Okay.
Because as long as he's not shaken,
yeah.
I get a reroll on my nerve dice.
Okay. So it is, you get a -1 for each other model other than shaken. So, and you get a +1 for each model that is shaken or is out of action. So you already have on your roll +5.
Oh, nice.
Because you got 5 guys already off the board. And
okay.
So which one is going to test first?
This guardsman over here.
Okay, yeah. 5 plus 2 is 7.
7 minus 1.
Minus 1 because the one is next to him.
Goes 6. And he got the leadership of 6.
Okay.
Then the fellow next to him.
Yeah. A 5. Ooh.
And we want to reroll that.
Yeah.
Because of the Foxcaster. Number 5, he's shaken.
Okay. So we have the other, the flesh wound, or we're using the shaken thingies. Maybe it's handy to put a die next to him. A dice or anything. And that's one, this guy can't do anything the next turn.
Okay. Then this grenade launcher.
Yeah.
He has one fellow within 2 inch.
Okay, so he got some
1 or 2.
a 5, so that's real. 6, so he's also not doing anything this turn. For the next turn.
Okay.
Okay.
Then this guy.
Yeah.
He succeeds.
Ooh.
Because there are 2 models within 2 inch.
That's good.
Then the flamer.
Yeah.
He fails, but I got a reroll. And he succeeds.
Alright, so he succeeds. That's
then
good.
this fellow over here.
Yeah.
Top of the crate. He succeeds.
Okay, great.
Well, yeah. Then this fellow.
Yeah.
Is he within 2 inch of him?
Yeah, for sure.
And he makes it.
Good.
This guy over here. He fails, but I do have a Foxcaster. But he fails again.
And the Foxcast is also on the entire table.
Yeah.
Great. So, as you would say to every Astra Militarum, bring a Foxcast to the table.
Yes.
Cool.
This random Joe.
Yeah.
He succeeds.
Cool.
Plasma gun. Succeeds.
Good.
Sergeant.
Fails.
There are 3 models within 2 inch.
Okay.
So that means -3, +5, 7, and he has leadership 7.
So, that is then 7 exactly.
He makes it.
Yeah.
Then the Foxcaster himself.
Yes.
He makes it because there are 3 models within 2 inch.
Okay. Cool. Alright. And none of them is... what is it?
Oh wait, 1 is shaken.
Oh, so you've got only my +2 then.
So I got... But then I need to...
You get a 3.
3. Then I have to reroll.
Yeah.
Well, 1.
1, that's okay. Okay. Well, and then we're going to count the victory points. So, first off, Vincent's side. What do you have? Do you have your grenade launcher within 2?
Yeah.
Alright, so that's 1 point. 2 points. So you got 2 VPs.
Oh wait a minute, this is my VP. This is my...
Yeah.
Right. Whoopsie.
Doesn't matter. Then for me, 1 in here, 1 in there, 2 on D. So that means I've got 1, 2, and 3 in the middle, so it means 5 points for me.
Yep.
Alright, so, and then we're going into turn 2.
4.
Against 10 of mine.
Yep.
So, first getting the command points. I've got 2, because nothing is nerfed for me. You've got 2 as well. And then I've got to roll out. On 1 or 2 we get more containers. Nothing.
Okay.
So, we're fine. Otherwise maybe we could have had a problem here. Alright, so then I will start first. However, you've got a few cards in your deck, of course, to do sort of heroic move. You know it from Middle Earth, so that you can sort of move or charge with someone out of sequence. And I can only count that if I use it as well. However, the cards are really expensive. The move and the charge are, if I'm correct, 1 and 2 command points. Do you want to use that, sir?
I'm not going to use it.
Okay, so then I can just do my movement and everything. So, let's see, because I need to do at least something. I'm going to multi-charge with this one into the 2 guardsmen there. So the
1 has a flame.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm going to do the flamer and the last gunner.
Okay.
So we're going to have some fun times here.
You know what, I'm gonna do it again. Defensive stand.
Okay.
On this guy. And he's gonna throw a grenade.
Okay, so that's 1 CPU or 2?
2.
2 CPU, okay, yeah.
The grenade.
Okay, yeah.
Frag grenade. 5 frag grenades.
Oh, crash. Here we go.
Non-hit. Then the
Flamer. Yeah.
4 hits.
Okay.
Oh, is it still?
I think it's non-flame, right?
Flamer. Yeah, D6.
Okay, yeah. So
Strength 4.
yeah.
Nothing.
Okay, well, could have had it worse. So let's see first how much I move. 11. So I think I can just, because I can ignore this one, because my Batman hook.
Yep.
I can move against the two of them. So, and I will put him over there. Go. Not gonna finish it. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna put this one on there. Already. This one I'm gonna put down ready. With him. Let's see. With him I'm gonna advance here in the middle. So my normal intercessor. So here we go. So you can go to 10. So he will finish here with the advanced. And you can move up to, let's see. Yeah, let's move you right over here. 6, and he moved. And you will be at the ready. Or do I want to charge? That's the question. I think it's a 7 at least around it. And I want to count Overwatch because he's nerfed. Otherwise it's a 2, 3, 5, 7, that's at least a 10. Oh! Bugger, 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 bugger. Yeah, I think I'm going in for it, Vincent, and I'm going to charge the one that is, at the moment, has failed his nerf test. That's a 6. Am I then within the 1 inch of him?
Yes.
I think I'm just up.
No, you're easily within 1 inch.
So I can charge him. He can't overwatch because
You cannot even see him.
that as well, but he also failed his nerf test. So, all right, and then I am done, sir. So you can do the rest of the movement and everything.
Okay.
So easy if you've got 5 guys.
I think my plasma gun can see both those guys.
Yeah, I think that too, sir. I think that too.
So he's gonna ready.
Okay, yeah. He's gonna ready. Oh shish.
My sergeant is going over here.
Mm-hmm.
This guy's gonna remain here. This fellow is going to charge him.
Oh, alright, yeah. Well, I'm gonna overwatch, sir. So
I couldn't see you.
oh, you can't see him? Oh, that's sorry. Here you go, true. So here we go. 8. I think that's it, huh?
For the glory of the Emperor and for Australia.
Okay, so then one moment, and I will put this kind of my way because my ready token is nothing.
This one, right?
Yeah, that's the attack token.
Come, boy. You're a failure. Okay, this guy. Fuck it. This guy is going to charge him.
Yep, so he's going around it, right?
Even if it's double 6, let's go.
4. So you can now decide if you want to move up 4 inch, if you want to.
Yeah. So he's gonna and he's dragging the other guy with him.
Come with me, bro! And he has used his charge ability, so he can't, unfortunately, can't shoot anymore or anything. Because he
Such is a price of failure.
try and charge. Okay.
He is going to move toward move towards here. This guy is going a bit more to cover.
Should be okay. I've got 2 command points by the way, extra, so I'm going back to 4.
You use a reroll. You use 1 reroll.
Yeah, last turn.
Yeah.
Oh, that's true. Beep!
Okay.
Cheating, hex.
So, I'm ready to die.
Well, that depends. We've got ready models, so start with my sergeants. Shooting at your plasma gunner, of course.
Orders.
Oh, orders. Oh. Hold your horses.
He's good. Wait, I got a card over here for. I'm gonna, on the plasma gunner, I'm gonna say, take aim.
Okay, what is it?
That when he shoots, he may reroll to hit once.
Oh, okay, so he needs to go now. 2 shots, he's obscured.
And what I'm gonna do, oh no, I got no command points, my apologies.
So he's obscured, right? Because I can't see him for... So what I'm gonna use the Space Marine card for 2 command points. That is... We're gonna use it now. No, I'm not gonna use it, sorry. No, don't do it. Just gonna shoot 2 shots. Needing force on him. Come on, 1 hit.
Yep.
Needing a 3. Oh, I command point this one. Oh, still not.
The Emperor protects.
He is been protected by the Emperor, so...
Okay, so, this guy.
Yeah.
He's going to overcharge
Okay.
into this fellow.
Into that fellow. Yeah, sure, go ahead, sir.
6s. Because flesh wound and I'm broken.
Yeah. -2 indeed.
1 6.
1 hit. 1 hit.
A 2. Yep.
That's a wound. -3. So
Yep.
we're only having a 6 up here. That's a 6.
Damn it.
Oh, jeez. Alright, well I had another ready one, but you charged that one. So we're going into the normal shooting. So the only one that I have is my heavy bolter.
Yep.
And my heavy bolter, he's gonna... Yeah, let's see. If you've got... That one's not shooting, that one's not shooting. That one is on the floor. So your Foxcar's gonna shoot and that fella's gonna shoot. So what am I gonna do now, Bowman? Yeah, I'm gonna take some pop shots at that one on the top there, Vincent. He's in the open for me, so no obscure whatsoever. So 3 shots, 3 hits,
Yep.
and needing 3 to wound. 2 wounds, sir, -1.
Well, double 6 incoming.
No.
Double 5.
Since it's only 1 damage, you only have to roll 1 injury roll.
Yeah, well I have to roll twice.
No.
Yeah, because you did 2 wounds.
Yeah, but you only do if I do with one of my dice more damage than 1. So in this case, now I did 2 wounds on you. In this case, they do 1 damage each. So the other one will disappear. But if I would have shot with plasma gun, overheated, or with a Melta, and I did, for example, like 6 damage in 1 shot, and that 6 damage would brought me to 1 damage, Vincent, then I have to roll 6 injury rolls. All the 1-shotters go disappearing, so to say. So,
okay.
So in my case, it's not that great. But yeah. He has 2 flash wounds now, and then I am done with him with shooting as well. Then I'm going over to you. And I've got nothing more to shoot.
He's going to get comms benefits from him.
Yeah.
And he's... Do grenades have a long range?
Grenades don't have, yeah, of course they're within long ranges, if I'm correct, at half of the range. But I don't think that says with the grenade rule. The part where it says with grenades, you can only roll 1 grenade in each phase and they ignore long range.
Grenade, what indeed not fact. He's going to throw a grenade at this fellow.
Yeah.
How many shots? 5 shots. Hits on 5s because of the comms.
Yeah.
Oh, nice, 2.
2 hits. Bam, bam, bam.
2 wounds.
Wow. No minus, huh?
No, just a plain old frag grenade.
Ooh, got 1 wound on my face. I will use these wound counters here to...
Okay.
showcase.
Then my sergeant. Oh, do you have any other monsters?
No.
No.
You can just shoot.
My sergeant is gonna shoot him with his plasma pistol.
Okay.
A 6. Nope. Then my con specialist is gonna fire his last gun twice.
Okay.
And the fellow.
Yeah.
Got fire range. 6s.
1 hits.
1 hit. Gonna kill him with. No, nothing.
Ooh.
Then this fellow
Huh?
is going to last gunshot him.
Yeah.
Nope, nothing.
Okay. Alright. I think then that's it, Vincent. Then we can start doing the charges and everything. I had a priority, so I can decide first how and what. You could inset with command points, but you don't have them anymore, so... let's see, I will start with my sergeant over there.
Yep.
So 5 attacks again. Let's say I will do 3 attacks to reward your flamer and 2 to the other guy. So first to the other guy. Nothing. Flamer. 3 hits, of course.
Oh.
And 3 is the wound. That's 2, sir. No AP.
Let's see if they're proper attacks. No.
So I do only 1 damage, so 1 injury roll.
1, so he doesn't roll a flash wound.
He's not a flesh wound. Okay, and then he is done. So I will put his token over. No, yeah, can do that one.
Then I have to do my charging model.
Yeah.
There.
Yeah.
1 attack. 5 plus.
That's it. That's a hit. That's a hit.
He does a wound.
Oh, here we go. Oh, okay. Alright, so I have this charge model still here on your guy on the floor. Or with the nerve one. 2 hits. 2 wounds. No AP.
1 save.
Okay, so 1 injury roll. You already had a +1, right?
No. He's one of the 4 sentries. So he now has a...
Yeah, but... Oh yeah, he was one of the 4. Yeah, that's sorry. Yeah. Okay. And then...
Here.
Yeah.
Two guys. Oh,
yeah, because we first all do all the charges.
Oh yeah. You can.
So those are now done.
Now hit.
And then I can hit with this one first on that one. So... 2 hits.
Yep.
1 wound.
No save.
Injury roll. And
Flesh wound.
Okay. Yeah. So...
Then here, 2
Yeah.
attacks. 1 hit.
Okay. Here we go. Here we go.
Nothing.
Nothing. Okay. So then all the combats have been done.
Yes.
Then we can remove all the tokens and everything that we did. So... Okay. And then the people that got the flesh wound this turn need to do... Oh, by the way, you're broken, so everyone needs to do the nerf test again, of course.
Everybody who needs to do a broken test.
Okay. So, these guys, by the way, here, because they're within 3 inches of the Reaver costs fear and everything, so you got a -1 on this one as well, for me extra.
Is 1 an automatic succeed?
1 is also an extra exceed, so to say.
In the nerf test. Because this is... it's looking rather dire.
It's gonna be...
So 1 is basically insane courage.
Yeah.
This fellow. Oh, no. Foxcaster. Nope.
No. So we can't do next turn anything.
Then the flamer.
No.
Nope. Nope.
Now the normal ones will now make it on 1 and 2s because we still have 5.
No, everybody will make it on 1s if they're not putting 2 inch of nearby ally.
True. Oh, everyone move now a bit away, yeah. True.
No.
No.
Nope. There. A bold plan. Maybe too bold. This guy?
Yeah.
Nope. Yes. My God.
Insane bravery!
Then this fellow.
You only get some +1 because...
Yes. Come on, 1s and 2, boy. Nope.
Nope.
Here the Foxcaster. Nope.
Okay.
Then we have the Plasma Gunner.
Yeah.
He has 1, 2,
he now doesn't.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
So it's all shaken.
Only 2 models, so that means he now has a 7.
Yeah.
Reroll. Oh, he's still shaken.
Oops.
Then this fella up here.
Yeah.
He
fails.
Rerolls.
Fails. Wow. Everything is going down here. The guardsmen are having such terrifying moments. So
it all went according to against plan. The officer.
The officer himself.
No.
No.
Foxcaster.
No, definitely not.
The grenade launcher.
Yep.
No.
No.
Yes.
Yeah, insane.
This one over here.
Yeah. No.
No. Nope.
No. Again, a turn with tough times, tough times.
And then the fellow facing the heavy bolter. It's
Yep.
the last one remaining. No. Double 6. So no.
Okay. So, and then we're going to ward count the points. So again, I think Vincent, you score 1 and 2 points.
No.
This one is a discrete, so because we're both in here. 1, 3. So 4 for me then again.
Yes.
And 2 for you. So I get to 9. You get to 4. We can go into turn 3. However, I know Vincent has to go on time away, otherwise he missed public transportation. Do you want to continue, yes or no, sir, or do you want to tactical retreat into the next phase, so to say?
I got 3 models which can be used. One has to stay near there. Combs needs to stay there. There's no chance for victory.
That's true in this case.
The retreat needs to happen.
Okay, so what was your name again from your the one that was now leading the charge?
Sergeant Boris.
So I think he just do his tactical retreat, and everyone that still maybe can follow him will follow him. But I think the rest of the kill team that now has failed the nerf test, they will get slaughtered and slowly.
Oh, technically, he cannot even move. He's also shaken.
Well, maybe will he then survive? Yes or no? We have to look that up in the next battle report. So should we wrap down this one up and go to the aftermatch?
We might as well.
Yeah. So let's do it.
The battle has been lost.
So let's do it then right now. Good night. So, okay, well, we're back into the aftermatch. First off, Vincent, thank you very much for the first kill team game. Nonetheless, after the terrible container accident, I still hope you enjoyed the game. Well, I definitely enjoyed it.
I also enjoyed it. It was just bad luck.
Bad luck, yeah. Let's call it on that one. So eventually, yeah, you saw it on the victory points. There was a victory for Corvus, his kill team. However, he will return. Borat, it was?
Sergeant Boris.
Yeah.
The last, he reported to Company Commander Ivan with most of his squads running like little girls, screaming away about great marines clad in black armor as dark as the night. And Ivan, he asked his commissar for disciplinary action.
So you probably all know what will happen with these poor guardsmen if they will ever return to their regiment, so to say. So yeah, I think that we can easily wrap it up. Again, Vincent will return for another kill team battle report. We already talked about that off camera. Further, we've got only one rule in the second round when Vincent moved away from the impossible terrain container. We know it, but we forgot it because we also want to keep playing, so to say. So yeah, thank you everyone for watching this battle report. We hope you enjoy our first battle report for Kill Team. If you've got any comments or feedback for us, put it in the comment section below next to the one that we asked for the line of sight things. Put a thumbs up if you like it. You can also put a thumbs down. We don't like those thumbs down, so please put them the thumbs up. Further, don't forget to subscribe on the YouTube channel, and you can look to our YouTube Facebook page these days as well on the right top of our YouTube channel as well. And then yeah, hopefully see you in the next Rotterdam Widescar battle report or Rotterdam Widescar unboxing video.
Also remember, Jeroen, if people want to challenge you or me or another player, how do they contact you?
they can contact us through the Gmail account that is standing also on the YouTube channel. So, and that's, what is it? Outdargfelix@gmail.com. And that's just your normal Rotterdam Wijscar Gmail account.
Yes, is it open for all?
It's open for all. We get open season, so come and bring it. Come and bring it. So, alright, then we will see you next time.
May the Emperor be with you.